Hi, this is your friend Gwen, and I am so glad that you are here today for the first part of our series on junk journals. So today what I'm going to do is just take you through a junk journal that I have created that I'm going to use as a Christmas holiday kind of planner. And as you can see, it's made just from a Crunch and Munch box. That's all I did. I took 2 Crunch and Munch boxes and glued them together. Used some packing tape, clear packing tape, to reinforce the spine. Also took just some thread and to hold the bindings in, so it's not a sewn in journal, so it's very, very easy to get your pages in and out because things change during the holidays. So I wanted something that I could modify quickly as things changed, but I did. So I did put this in. It has 3 signatures. As you can see, I've wound the embroidery thread, braided it a little, put a couple of charms on it, and this is going to be my holiday planner, and it is truly a trashy junk journal. There is everything in here is just things that I have picked up and held on to and put into this because I'm definitely going to make modifications to it as I work in this. And I hope that you will click the like button below and subscribe, as well as the notification bell, so that you can see how this comes along throughout the season as I'm planning for the Christmas holidays. So as you can see, this is just a coloring page, a small little alien that says on the edge of, because during the, I don't know about you, but you let me know below in the comments if things get kind of crazy during the holiday. Just some, as you can see, I have some tickets for just the little tabs, and I'll add more of those as we work together through the journal during the holidays. Just cartoons that I put in there, just some pages out of a magazine. This is just some lined paper. These are ads from, you know, the flyers where they send you samples. This is just a sample. Just envelope that I put keep your brain sharp and tips for memory boosting. This is some scrapbook paper, and just a picture that I copied out of a magazine. Not copied, cut out of a magazine and added here. This is an envelope, and this was the Orbit gum wrapper that, let's see if I can get that closer, that I just glued onto the back of this, so it has kind of this cool little flap to it. I really like that effect. And it actually opens from the side, but I like the flap on the top. That's kind of cool. This is actually just a card. It's a plain card that I put some images of dog and cat on the front. I have a 6-year-old pit bull. His name is Zeus. Do you have any pets? Cats, dogs? Let's see, turtles, lizards, anything? If you have a pet, please share with us in the comments below. This was an ad for something, I'm not sure. Maybe some kind of insurance thing that I put a joy sticker on there because this is going to be a holiday planner. Just some Houston artwork. Again, writing paper, envelopes, which will come in handy. The Lone Star Armadillo. Again, this is a card that just says believe, and see how these can come out really easily as I change them. And I may sew in the binding when we're done with December Daily, but for now I want everything to be able to come out really easily. This is from the dog. This is a card, and in the inside I actually put this gorgeous picture of this lady just swimming underwater, just feeling like, to me, she just looks like she's, you know, in heaven with no worries. And then I put bring it on, because as I said, the holidays can get crazy. So I have these cards, envelopes, part of an advertising, more paper because we're going to use this. I have no idea why I put this Steve Martin picture in there, but he's going to stay. Dollar Tree, because most of the things craft items, as you know, if you've been with me for the last series, the 7-day series on how to actually use your planner, one Dollar Tree sticker book for 7 days. I'll put the link below and take a look at that because we did some really cool Dollar Tree page layouts with just one sticker book. So it was really good. These are all the other side of the envelopes and everything, the scrap paper, the ad, these are just some images that I've gotten in here. This is like from Hobby Lobby Christmas last year sometimes, and a couple of Christmas items here. This is a really funky, I don't know, kind of weird image of this guy. I don't know if you can see it. He's like in this, anyway, it just reminds me of Christmas, holidays, cold weather, that kind of thing. So it's in here. This is for, it says here for our children, and of course the holidays we often focus mostly on the kids, so I put that in there. This is a fall spread. Maybe I'll put some things in here for Thanksgiving as well. I have not decided. That's a great thing. I can change my mind. Crossword puzzle. Another image. This is a skeleton. This is kind of what our turkey looks like after we finished with it. And just an image there. Perfect kitchen. If I had my rathers, I would love to have that kitchen. Isn't it gorgeous? Isn't it gorgeous? Isn't it gorgeous? So that's what I'm hoping Santa brings me for Christmas. What would you like? Okay, and then this is some I don't know, some holiday sale paper, just some faces, map, a card, the inside of an envelope, because oh, I love the prints of the insides of the envelopes, coloring page. This is a public storage, but I put it in here because I like that it flipped out like this, and I'm sure I'll use that. More envelope, more paint, coloring pages, McDonald's bag, envelope, insurance envelope, but I again saved it for the inside of the page. This one, I had an envelope which I cut down, put an image underneath that, and then when you flip it, I have it open so that it flips like this, and it's got some bestsellers, New York bestsellers, and this has all the book print. Don't know exactly what I'm going to do with that. Just some snacks here, envelope, other side of that McDonald's bag, crescent, Pillsbury crescent roll, Oreos, some kind of hot chili pepper thing that I've got in there, more coloring pages, envelope, the other side of that public storage. I love that this opens. We're going to be using this probably for recipes. I haven't decided yet, but I know it's going to be cool when we're done with it. More coloring pages, envelopes, flip out envelope. This is one envelope. I just cut it at the top and opened it up so it'll have more writing space, more writing space. Love that. Card, brown paper. That is just, I don't know what happened to this, but I don't know. We may have to come back and do something with that. I don't know what happened there. Here's just some Christmassy little advertisements that kind of is going to get us in the field to get the Christmas thing done. More paper, more flip outs, more writing space. This is like a church image or something. I don't know, but I loved it, so I put it in. Don't know what that is, but it was just some advertisement that had some really cool colors, so I loved it. I put that in too. The rest of that Orbit box. Here is like an Ashton Drake catalog where it has the little baby dolls, so I put that in there with some Jiffy corn mix, corn muffin mix thing, just to give me a couple of flip outs for extra writing space. But this little pamphlet journal is going to give us a lot of space right here, and this is probably going to be where my recipes will be. I'll probably put this in this section, and that will have all of those together. More envelopes, more cool envelopes, more cool envelopes, more cool envelopes. As you can see, I love me some envelopes. Coloring page, money saver, because I do want to save some money. You know, I am on a very strict, almost no budget holiday spending plan, so I definitely want to keep track of that. This was just a leftover part of a Dollar Tree gift bag that I love those colors, so I put it in there. See the butterflies and the butterflies, love that. Envelope, envelope writing space, envelope writing space, writing space, writing space, writing space, upside down, don't know why. More writing space, and then here again is a little booklet that I cut down to size. It was larger than this, but as you can see, I've cut down the size and put it in here so that it's the size I want. More envelopes, and the last page is a coloring page. So this is very cool. And you're like, Gwen, why do you have all of this space? Well, I don't know about you, but for the holiday, I have a lot of things that I need to put in there. So I just put just a few things here to kind of give you, you can take a screenshot of this, but this is just a few things that you can put in your Trashy Junk Journal holiday planner. So, you know, when it's holiday, Christmas, Kwanzaa, Thanksgiving, whatever you need. But for me, you know, just a couple of things. You know, all of your to-do list. You have like your, you know, 3 weeks before, 2 weeks before, that countdown list you can put in there. Your Christmas card address list you can update there. A gift list. And even as you can see at the bottom here, the gifts to make list, because most of the things I'll be doing is giving, you know, journals for Christmas gifts. So if you're going to make things, crochet, knit, sew, also you'll keep those things in there. Maybe the patterns that you need, maybe the recipes that you need, maybe the ideas of the books that you'll make. It can be in one place. A budget, expense tracker, meal planner, desserts as gift. If you're going to give those little, like, what do you call it? Where you have those little jar things and you put like the cocoa and the marshmallows and everything, and then you give them as gifts and someone just has to add warm milk to it. Those, you can keep those recipes in here as well. Any stocking stuffers list, a photo bucket list, you know, of all the photos that you want to take this holiday with your family. You can keep those in here as well. The December daily, I put December-ish daily because, you know, sometimes life just gets ahead of us, so we don't do it every single day, but you can keep those memories in your planner. And as I mentioned, recipes, I have a whole section for that. So this is just an idea of what you can do with your Christmas holiday planner, and all you need is some of the extra things that you were probably going to get rid of and throw away, and we're going to make them beautiful, and we'll be working on these every Thursday. So please do like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that when we're working on our holiday planner from our Crunch and Munch box or cracker boxes or cereal boxes or whatever box you're working with, I hope that you will join me back here and we are going to make something holiday festive out of all of our trashy junk. So I hope you've enjoyed. If you have enjoyed this, please do share this, and I will see you back next time. Bye. This is your friend Gwen.